Hello and welcome to the NASCAR Offline Series. Today at Richmond. On the front row, we have Jeff Gordon and Clint Boyer. Row 2 is Truex Jr. and Jimmy Johnson. Row number 3 is Matt Kenseth and Denny Hamlin. Row number 4 is Greg Biffle and Brian Vickers. Row 5 is Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Carl Edwards. Row 6 is Brad Keselowski and Tony Stewart. Row 7, Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch. Row 8, Kevin Harvick and Joey Logano. Row 9 is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Casey Kane. Row 10 is Ryan Newman and Ryan Blaney. Row 11 is Cole Witt and Austin Dillon. Row 12 is Kyle Larson and Chase Elliott. Row 13 is Jamie McMurray and AJ Allmendinger. Row 14, we have Ty Dillon and Paul Menard. Row 15, we have Regan Smith and Casey Mears. Row 17, we have Eric Almirola and David Reagan. Row 18, we have Justin Alligator or Allgaier and Danica Patrick. Row 19, I don't believe we're actually on row 9. Yeah, we are. No, we're not. We're on row 18 now. Last row is row 17. Is Trevor Bayne and J.J. Elley. Row 19 now is Jeb Burton and Bobby Labonte. In row 20, we find David Gilliland and Michael Waltrip. Row 21, we find Michael McDowell and Michael Annett. And last, we find, I think it's Josh Wise. Yeah. Could be wrong. And then number 98 Dogecoin car. As we are set to go green here at Richmond. This one should be an interesting one. Let's see who can do good here. As green flag will wave, Ryan Newman's trying to go to the bottom of the 17 car. Down to the bottom he goes. Oh, pushes up in the middle of the corner. I'll hold on to it, though. 5 wide for a second here at Richmond. Oh, they get a little loose down the backstretch, but everyone will save it. Into 3 and 4 they go on lap 1. Austin Dillon and Ryan Newman driving side by side. Ryan Newman just trying to hold on to the spot. Now to the outside of Kyle Larson. Hey, Kyle Larson's on the inside for once. Would you ever believe it? Down the back stretch they go. 35 gets loose in front of him. The Bulls save it. 35 in the wall, though. Now will remain green. And 31 is just stuck on the high side. That's a hard place to be up there if you want to get to the front in a hurry. Meanwhile, Denny Hamlin up front is your leader. Newman finally finds his way back to the inside. Now he's going to try to start working his way back up through traffic. Number 26 down to the is on the outside. 31 goes to the bottom on him. He'll get in the wall, though. He'll stay in front of the 26. Comes off 3 and 4. He's all by himself trying to catch his teammate, number 33. He's all by himself now. He got past the number 33. Now trying to catch AJ Allmendinger. In the wall he will go for a little bit. Already got that side all scraped up. 31's trying to make a charge back up through the field. As the 13 gets a little sideways and into the outside wall, he'll go. 31 also up in the wall. Now the 31 slides past number 23 to the bottom of the 47. He'll go. Can he get the pass done there? Yes, he can. Now gonna try to get to the bottom of the 6. He'll get there, but the 6 will pull him off. Oh, the 6 loose into the outside wall. Now he's got his eyes set on the 34 car of David Reagan. He will go to the inside of David Reagan in 3 and 4. Get him cleared before they enter the corner and shut the door on him on the exit. As caution will fly. Yes, I did it. This is sick. Feeble, are you watching my live stream right now? You might want to start. Look at what I just did on my live stream. I got outside the track on my live stream watching. It's going to make for an epic shot when I come back from commercial break.
What's coming?
Jackson Storm is part of the next generation of high-tech racers.
Rookie sensation, Jackson Storm. Jackson Storm.
Jackson Storm's in a class of his own.
Hey, champ. You had a good run. You have no idea what a pleasure it is for me to finally beat you. Did you say meet or beat? I think you heard me. Enjoy your retirement. You'll never be the racer you once were. You can't turn back the clock, kid. But you can wind it up again.
The racing world is changing.
Treadmills, wind tunnels, virtual reality. Still working on that. And interactive race simulation.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
You have jumped a barrier. You are on fire. You are going the wrong way. You have crashed.
We got some work to do.
I am so excited that I get to train you. Visualize beating this guy.
Go!
The beach ate me. Every week, veteran racers retire to make room for these younger, faster racers. Have you given any thought to retirement?
No questions. Paparazzi. You'll never be as fast as Storm, but you can be smarter. Good luck out there. You're gonna need it. I decide when I'm done. You are not winning this. I'm coming for you, Storm.
And we'll welcome you back from commercial break here at Richmond International Speedway. We're under our first caution of the day here at Richmond, as we just take a nice, great blimp view of the rest of the racetrack. I think this is the coolest thing I've done in one of my live streams in a long time. Here in the night race of Richmond. And you might see one more race before the night's over, but Feeble, are you going to watch? Are you looking at my stream at all? Yeah, no. Wonder if I can go in the infield and get a good view, or if I have to stay on the outside. We'll take a look. Oh, we can't go in the infield. Okay, well, either way, we still got a super cool view, and oh, am I stuck in the track now? Oh, shite. I'm not. And so, be back under caution here at, we're going to zoom through the rest of this caution. We're going back green here at Richmond International Speedway. The 31 trying to make a move on the inside. He'll push up the track. Here comes the 13 low. 3-4 wide off the corner at Richmond. 31 yet again stuck on the high side. No, he'll come back to the bottom. Let's see if he can do anything down there. Under the two of Brad Keselowski, who's driving that red Miller Lite scheme today, red and white car. He'll slide up the track. Brad Keselowski will get to the bottom. Oh, a little bit of contact off the corner. Everyone will keep it straight. 31 will dive it in, try to pass the 27 and the 51 in the same corner, and he will. Now coming to the bottom of Logano. What can he do down there this time? 4 wide entering the corner. Greg Biffle turns the 31 into the 35. That will be caution number 2, most likely. Yeah, there goes the 78, the 10. Man, a couple cars involved here today. 13, I think, is involved. Yep. Caution will wave 31 as they go to the restart. We're going to ride on board for this turn 1. I'm going to push up the track a little bit. I'll get a little sideways off Blaney. Oh, pinched 5 wide. 5 wide. Caution will wave again, Austin, as they try to do the pincher maneuver on him. Matt Kenseth will bring him to the green, this time by 31 trying to make a move inside. And push up the racetrack again on exit. Oh, into Jimmy Johnson. They'll save it though. Jimmy Johnson's around. Caution will fly again. Restarting in first position again is that number 20 machine, Matt Kenseth. Green flag will wave. Oh, Matt Kenseth just cut the nose off that 31 car. He'll fall back 3 wide, and Joey Logano hard into the outside wall. Everyone saves it, but NASCAR decides it's a caution. Now we're back to 2 wide. 38 will bring them to the green flag. There they go, green. 31, 38. Little contact on the restart. Trying to stay with him. Into the outside wall hard is the 31. They'll save it, though, but I don't think someone in front of him will. Oh, maybe they did. Yeah, they did. Driving him up the hill 5 wide again at Richmond. Can these guys not go 5 wide at Richmond? Just getting a little interesting here. Off the outside wall again is the 31. A lot of battling around him. 4 wide entering this corner. Brian Vickers tries to go to the top side. Now he'll try the bottom. Gets into the rear end. Back bumper of that 31. Gives him a little bit of damage back there. The 18 of Kyle Busch gets shoved in. Yet again, 4 5 wide off these corners. Four just pushed the 7 and the 22 up to that outside wall. 22 trying to do something up there. 22 and 31 make a little contact. 55 is down below. 55 and 31 make contact. Now the 16's to the bottom. Trying to get under Joey Logano. Can't do it. And the 3 turns the 31. He will save it, but not without taking out the 51. That was 100% the 3 car's fault, I believe, there. They'll restart again. Gotta find a shorter commercial this time. Next caution will be commercial break as they go green this time by.
When you wake up in the morning and you think, ouch.
I don't think, Gauchi, this is not part of the commercial. Hey, Feeble. What commercial do you think I should do during the next commercial break? Oh, yeah. Caution flag is back out. As we will start the next commercial break.
Hey, Kevin Harvick, changing your oil after 3,000 miles? Yes. If you'd use new Mobile One annual protection, you wouldn't have to. Protect your engine for 1 year with just 1 oil change. That's amazing. It is amazing. Why are you 3 inches tall?
What? You don't like short people?
Dikembe.
Don't change your oil. New Mobile One annual protection.
Yep. I'm just going to show people, this is how you get outside the map in photo mode, if any of you ever want to try. So this is how I get those really cool shots of the speedway, like I was in the blimp. So yeah, when you get off that, go check out my live stream and look at the camera angle I'm on right now. As we'll look around here at Richmond. I don't know. Do I have a viewer? I have one. Someone's watching it. I can't see the comment section this time, whoever it is. So if you're commenting a lot, my bad. But, yeah. Super cool view here. This is the view that you get when you walk up to the gate at Richmond. We just walked up and walking underneath all the grandstands. Then you come out and you're right here on the right by the track. And you go. I just glitched myself back in. Now we will continue the race. We're now on in-car with the number 31 car inside the car. Gets the inside on Jimmy Johnson. Sorry to cut you off. But, and here comes a whole gaggle of cars on the inside of him. Caution flag will wave again here at Richmond International Speedway. 31, not having a great day today. Remember, he won a little while ago, I believe at Atlanta. No, not Atlanta. I believe he won at Las Vegas. Had a good car there, just drove it up through the field. Got it back to win after he rolled over. They go 6 wide, almost 7 wide at Richmond. We're gonna go back and look at that. Yep, there you have it, folks. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 wide at Richmond. Feeble, are you hearing this? I went 7 wide at Richmond. Hell, some of the plate tracks you don't get up to 7 wide sometimes. As we'll watch this 31 trying to make moves up from the bottom of the track here at Richmond. virtually the only fast lane at this track. He will go to the inside of the 95. Oh, he'll hit the rear bumper of the 38, pushed up the track. He got in the outside wall through the rest of that corner. .31 trying to work his way back up through the field, down to the inside of the 35. Work past him. Now he's got to get past this big gaggle of cars. As he gets his nose cut off by the 38, they'll all go to the outside wall. He'll save it and try to work his way back up through. Come back to the inside of the number 34. Kyle Larson now cuts off his nose. He's going to have to drive up to the top of the track to keep from wrecking. Now he's on the outside lane. Oh, the 35 gets into him. He'll dive it in past the 42. Oh, jeez. And he's trying to come back to the front. Now inside the 13 of Casey Mears. Can he do it down there? Yes, he can. Come back on the high side or inside. Danica Patrick will head down to pit road. A couple of drivers actually pitting early here. So we expect to see a bunch of other drivers coming back down pit road, including that 31 soon. As they get together on the front stretch, the 31 into the outside wall hard. He'll save it and continue on. Now on the outside again, though. Will loose off that corner. Feeble, you want to know how you get on outside of the track in photo mode and replay? Oh, okay. Now back to the inside. The 33 of Ty Dillon will head down to pit road. Coming on the inside of all these cars. The 31 will take the spot over the 35. Just constant action here. As the commitment cone gets thrown up. Or not the commitment cone, but the cone coming off of pit road. Makes a move on the 34. Knocks him up into the outside wall of the 31. Racing hard here at Richmond. Nice chase up. 23 will try to make the crossover move on the 31. He can't do it. The 31 will hold the spot off on him. Yeah, you're having that issue too. Yeah, I got wrecked by freaking so many cars. Have you heard me say get cut off and get turned? How many times I've said that? Yeah, every time that happened, I got wrecked, which was stupid. But I finally, at this point in the race, I finally hit a gap, and that's why I was running so good, because I could just pick them off one at a time. When it gets to there, I can do okay. But it's when they're just stupid, they run straight down on you. Now I'm going back to the inside of the 66. He'll pinch me down to the bottom. I'll hold it up on him and get past him coming on the exit. Down to the bottom of the 95 now. Here goes the 31. I'll try to hold it on him. He'll pass the 95. Working his way back up through the field. Now he's behind the 55 car. Going to try to make a move eventually on that 55 machine. 55 for his dive to the bottom of 46, but 31 will be there. He'll get past the 55 on exit, I'll bet you. Yep. Now I'm going to try to go low on the 46 car. And the 19 in the same corner. He'll get past the 46 before they even enter the corner. And hard into the outside wall goes him in the 19. Everyone saves it, though. He'll just have to try to battle off the number 55 here. Making a hard charge from the rear. Now getting past the 98 of Josh Wise. I believe that's his name, right? Wise? Yeah. As a couple of cars. Oh, his teammate, Paul Menard, turns the 31. And the 26 puts him in the wall. Hard lick. Oh, the 43 just completely took out the 31. Caution will be out for this one. So we'll just take a view on instant replay on that on the onboard camera right here. And 43 just turns him right up into the outside wall. Now I'm going to get back outside of the track. Yet again, you can watch this and figure this out. I gotta get into chase mode. There, that works. All right, now that we're back outside the track here at Richmond. Let's go exploring. Exploring, friends. I will during at the next day race. I'm going to go exploring. Wonder, is there a tunnel on this side? What is this? Oh my god, there's a tunnel. And it's legit, kind of. Not really at all. I'm in the infield, boys. What's up? Infield. Looking legit as hell. That's where the garage is, the cup garage. Someone sure around here it is. Here's Richmond International Speedway's Gatorade Victory Lane right here. You can see it from the track, but here it is right here. Interesting view. Wow, look at that legit building. I mean, what? Where do we got going now? Oh, well, look at this. First is the 2. Second, 14, 4, 20, 41, 18, 21. That's according to this. Going back. We got just a few more minutes of this, and this race will be over. Going to try to make it 3 wide here at Richmond. Now we'll go back to the bottom. Justin Allgaier will be down there too. He can't do anything. Oh, huge wreck. We'll need an instant replay to see what started that one. It looked like the 31 got loose in there. Maybe it's just a little bit of revenge on that 43 for that last wreck. That appears to be what it is. No, he was most definitely turning. Look, he was turning completely right and just got loose on him. All right, well, not much he could have done there. Just going to restart the race up now. We're going to skip ahead a few cautions to the final restart of this race. Now that we're here at the final restart, who can bring home the checkered flag here at Richmond International Speedway? It's the green. On the top side of the 33, 31 going to try to make a move. Now going, already wrecking. 33 in the outside wall. So isn't the 31. 31 should just hold it on the floor against the outside wall at this point. Does not really care. Going back to the inside. Oh, he hits the wall. Huge wreck in turn 3 and 4. Kyle Larson up and over almost. We'll have to watch that on the review here. Kyle Larson hits those barrels. See if they can get back going. .31's going to send the one into the corner. He's going to try to get that 20th place spot on him. Oh, get a little loose. Here comes the 34 back at the bottom. A little bit of contact. The 31 will gain the 20th place spot. Oh, yeah, way past. All right, now we're in photo mode. And your race winner here today at Richmond will be Kyle Busch in the number 18 Interstate Battery Toyota. Next, we have Kurt Busch, number 41 Haas Automation Chevrolet, then followed by the Furniture Row, number 78 Chevrolet. Next is Carl Edwards. But I'll let this just finish out. All right. Results today are from Richmond International Speedway. First place, Kyle Busch in the number 18 Toyota. Second place is the 41 of Kurt Busch in the Next is Martin Truex Jr. in the number 78 car. Fourth is Carl Edwards. Fifth, AJ Allmendinger. Sixth, Trevor Bayne. Seventh, Michael Waltrip. 8th, Michael McDowell. 9th is Ryan Blaney. 10th, Eric Almirola. 11th is Regan Smith. 12th, Brad Keselowski. 13th, Joey Logano. 15th, Casey Kane. 14th, Casey Kane. 15th, Dale Earnhardt Jr. 16th, Brian Vickers. 17th, Danica Patrick. 18th will be Bobby Labonte. 19th, Josh Wise. 20th is Ryan Newman, rounding out your top 20. 21st is David Reagan. Denny Hamlin, who had a strong car, had the fastest lap and 12 laps led. Finished 22nd. 23rd, Michael Annett. 24th, Austin Dillon. 25th, Jeff Gordon. 26th, we will find Cole Witt. 27th, Jamie McMurray. 28th is Tony Stewart. 29th, Matt Kenseth, who led some laps today. 30th was Jimmy Johnson. 31st was David Gilliland. 32nd, Casey Mears. 33rd, J.J. Yeley. 34th, Ty Dillon. 35th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 36th is Kevin Harvick. 37th, Greg Biffle. 38th, Clint Boyer. 39th, Justin Allgaier. 40th, rounding out your top 40 is Chase Elliott. The 41 of Kyle Larson 42 of Kyle Larson will finish 41st. 42nd was Paul Menard, and rounding out the field was Jeb Burton. Your biggest mover today was the 95 of Michael McDowell. If you remember, he started third from last. He finished 8th. Great performance by that group. Love to see him back. Love to see him next race. And, I'll see everyone next race. Not going to end the stream.